5.2 Strive to advance. 5.2.1 Strive to advance every day. Advancement never stops. We must move forward constantly. We must develop ourselves. Advancement. We need to advance in all directions. You should follow this path exactly as promised and become as one. You have not simply recited the pledge for nothing. Thus, if your mind and body are disunited and your couple is fighting, you'll be unable to say the pledge. If your children fail to unite with you, you'll be unable to recite it. You should realize how precious the family is. The fact that you have such a pledge for the family is making everyone in the spirit world pay close historic attention to us. They are saying there are no other people on earth who are so fortunate to do that. All our ancestors who have gone to the spirit world envy us. So as for my mother, how happy she must be to receive the blessing, even though she knew nothing about it previously. As I have finally started talking about the hometown providence, and I'm blessing everyone together in the realm of liberation for all peoples, my parents can be one in those cases. It is in this way that we established order. In advancing forward, we strive on with all our strength. We strive to advance toward unification. We are already advancing toward this, but still we strive on, hitting it with our stick. Do you know why Family Pledge number 5 has come into being? It means smooth passage on earth and in heaven. It means that the gates of hell in the spirit world and the physical world have been set aside, and the march for entering the gate of heaven has started and is in progress. To strive to advance toward unification means to strive hard. If you have many younger siblings, you should bring them to the blessing, even if you have to push them. If your children do not receive the blessing, problems will arise. Don't Unification Church members today think only rarely about being in step with the spirit world? This is why you are going out of control. You should check yourselves every day. Even if you have realized an extended family, you can fall again. In order to guard against this, you must strive to advance toward unification. You should be in rhythm. Next it says, we pledge. There is nothing called perfection there. The unification and perfection of God's kingdom in heaven has not been achieved yet. We should strive toward it and stay in rhythm with it. This is absolutely necessary.
What is Family Pledge number 5? We live like this and form an extended family by realizing God's kingdom on earth every day. According to what standard does this extended family live? That of the spirit world. The spirit world is the greatest extended family. The Cain type extended family should get in rhythm in a reciprocal relationship and create unity with the spirit world every day. This is in the direction of unity. This is how the content goes. Strive every day to advance unification. Advancing forward does not mean just becoming as one and staying still. It means advancement from the age of the family, age of the tribe, and the age of the race or people. This is the way we should go toward globalization. This is why we are called forward moving. If we were to stop, we would be connected to hell. We can be connected to prosperity and the kingdom of heaven only when we advance forward, even if by just one step. This is what we pledge: advancement. We must strive to advance. Push yourself again and again to make progress. I am telling you to advance quickly and accomplish things quickly. We should strive every day to advance the unification of the spirit world and the physical world as subject and object partners. When we are advancing in oneness toward unification, what does this mean? We do not just achieve unity and then sit still. We must move forward and advance. The spirit world remains for us to deal with. After we achieve the unity of just the physical world, we cannot settle down. We must go even further. We must strive to advance. Do it quickly. We are pledging to strive on.
What is family pledge number 5? We pledge to strive every day to advance the unification of the spirit world and the physical world as subject and object partners by centering on true love. It is progressive. We must always go forward. We cannot stop. Striving to advance means that this advancement must be pushed for. These are important words. You are living on earth, which is a world standing as the object partner to that world that is the subject partner. Although the scope of your living environment is smaller than that of the spirit world, we must create a model that can be in accord with the model standard of the spirit world. We should go to the next world only after achieving this. There's nothing we can do about it. This is not something I say half-heartedly. The family pledge has come into being because considering the spirit world and physical world all together. This is the way that God wants us to go in such manner. We have to grow. Staying still and stopping are connected to death. When you joined the Unification Church, how glad you were to have heard the word. Are you rejoicing over even more now? Are you rejoicing even more now? It is God's heart, hope, and will to transcend individual joy and globalize it. I am also going that way. Thus, my joy is not my own. I am striving to globalize it. Everyone started from God but became self-centered. Your life of faith has been blocked by your own way. What is our fifth family pledge? It is our family pledges to strive every day to advance the unification of the spirit world and the physical world as subject and object partners by centering on true love. It is advancement, becoming new people, people who are alive. Is your heart that rejoice when you join the Unification Church growing bigger and bigger or diminishing? It should grow bigger. Strive to advance. Living things grow. Those who fail to grow will die. They will be lost because they will have lost their value in relation to the spirit world. This is why I am telling you to strive to advance. We strive forward, rushing on. Things like just sleeping, becoming lazy, eating, and enjoyment do not count in God's providence. We are busy. Life is short. This is why our family pledges to strive every day to advance the unification of the spirit world and the physical world as subject and object partners by centering on true love. Run without resting. Just like me, run without even sleeping.
pledges to strive every day to advance the unification of the spirit world and the physical world as subject and object partners. We should progress every day. If we stop, death awaits us. We would perish. So we cannot stop. Strive to advance. We must go forward day by day, even if by just one step. We pledge to do so. So we must advance forward so that everything required in the spirit world is achieved in the physical world without even the slightest deviation. Our family pledges to strive every day to advance the unification of the spirit world and the physical world as subject and object partners. We must advance toward unity, and we have said we will strive to make such advances. We should harshly drive ourselves forward. We must push ourselves hard. If we slow down on earth, we will fail to keep pace. We must drive forward strongly. In Family Pledge number 5, we say that we will strive to advance, don't we? It is good to create unity and go forward, but if we apply the stick, we can go more quickly. We apply some force. If you push people strongly, make them stand like cattle and bless them. When those blessed people go to the spirit world, they won't end up in hell. And before long they will be in heaven. So this is why I am saying that you should use compulsion. Every day the spirit world as the subject of partner and the physical world as the object partner must be united. The subject and object partner worlds must be unified. There must be advancement toward their unification, development that progresses. We pledge to strive to advance forward. We strive on and make things move quickly. We should not stop. If we stop, we will immediately fall back. We will be connected to hell and death. Stopping leads us down to hell, and striving forward leads to advancement. So run and run without resting. Run and run without sleeping, just like me. If you do that, won't you be able to relate to the world you have been thinking of? How can you relate to a world you have not thought of? Only then will unity be achieved. You have to think along with the spirit world. You have to think relationally.